How many cup of coffee have you drink in your life? Well, maybe you don't know. You don't remember that. You don't keep the facts. But the reality is that 2.2 billion cup of coffee are drink on average worldwide on every day. Americans, 64% of the American population consumes coffee on daily basis, at least one cup. And now, just to give you an idea, as of 2018, the American population is around 372.8 million. Big number, right? Welcome everyone. This is your Hawkeye Traders view on the markets. My name is Jose Ricardo Jaén. I'm the editor of the Prosperity Digest newsletter, and I'm also product specialist at Market Search Daily. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you, yes, you, missed $18,004.64 in the last 15 days by no opening this digest. You don't believe me? I will show you now. So the first thing we're going to discuss is exactly the strategy called Wolf Waves. It's for the first time we're adding this strategy and we're going to show it to the public. And what we want to do is exactly explain the technicality. And as always, the way we explain this is, what if you opened previous issues of the Prosperity Digest and take a look at our information, how exactly you can take $5,000, 5,000 euros, 5,000 pounds, and make for yourself at least 360% in 15 days. As usual, please remember that all the information is for educational purposes only. We do understand that you will use this information in your best interest, and therefore we cannot stop you to trade it. However, make sure that you understand that the risk is on you. We're not financial advisors, okay? Past performance does not indicate future performance. This is part of the rules of the CFTC, and we have to, by law, explain that to you. Okay? Here we go. Let's take a look. So we're going to go directly to the charts, and just something I have for you guys on the next video. This is the futures contract. KC Coffee, Kansas City Coffee, and that's for the month of July. That's the futures contract symbol 2019. We can see that the July contract has been in a declining mode. There's a bearish trend in place. Now, using Hawkeye Traders trend plus stops, we do know that around, for example, 122, we had some stops allocated, and now I'm going to use the futures contract, the continuous version, and we have here at 127, and right in this area around 105. Also, the next horizontal resistance was 122. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, and let's just take a look at the weekly. See if we can have more allocation of where the risk was at that time. And 109, that was our next level of resistance. But there's something that we call, well, it's actually called Wolf Waves, and it's a system, it's a strategy to counter trend moves. And what it indicates is that how the market is moving is going to start moving against the current trend. This was published back on June 3rd, and is the 1 hour chart on the continuous CFD contract for differences for coffee and 9. And this is what we had at the time. It went all the way around 102, and then had another small pullback to the upside, what we call the expansion. And this expansion is the last push higher in the trend. When that is ready to go, we are about to take the opposite trade. So if this is actually going to the downside, we will be ready to take the buy into this asset class, because we can apply Wolf Waves in any single asset class. Combined with your Hawkeye Traders trend plus stops, volume pack, and heat map, you are a sure winner. You're setting up yourself for success. And the way it works is that it's right here how it ended up. $5,000 all the way to 360 in 15 days. Let me show you the couple of trades we had here. All the trades were placed sometime in, there you go, the first time we placed those trades. Just to give you a trading idea, trading portfolio, June 3rd, okay? And we used 2 lots on a 5,000 scenario. Now, in this case, I played this out very aggressive. Therefore, I was risking at the time $4,500, 95% of the account to get this return. That's my aggressive take on this particular scenario, this particular investment, this particular trade. It's different for every one of you. You can do this with one standard lot, one contract. It all depends exactly how you want to play it. In this scenario, we had no drawdown, we have no risk because we sold. We had the opportunity to sell the expansion of that range. This is the end of the trend. The market one more time goes with the pullback and the final expansion. It happened at 105. So we sold the high. You can take a look at all these information. It was on June 3rd all the way. We were on this trade for 15 days. Some of our clients were there as well, 15 days. Some actually took it with more risk. The ones that went right away, they were reading our digest, they were receiving our information, they were in the trade for 15 days. You can call it as well a short-term investment. That's what it is. And you finally have all the videos. We had a little bit of a play with the Euro New Zealand dollar, but we decided just to take it out for the portfolio model that we were using. Okay, let me see if we have more information. No, we don't have anything else. So the way you want to position yourself, and everyone wants to be intraday trader, you want to live from your money, but the reality is that you don't have to do that. You can keep your day-to-day job, be a professional, be an architect, be an engineer, be a teacher, be a politician, anything you want. But using these positioning setups that run for 15 days, or it can go as 6 months, you can compound your position like an avalanche and build all the way up $5,000 or 5,000 euros, 5,000 pounds into $18,004.64. This is why when you receive this email, you receive this information in the Prodi Digest today, I dare you again not to open one of these issues. I dare you not to open one of these newsletters, because I right now have the next wolf wave in another asset class. And if you want to know exactly what is that one, you're going to reply to the Prosperity Digest, or you're going to comment on this video so you can receive access to that one, because that would be another opportunity to turn $5,000, 5,000 euros, 5,000 pounds into $18,004.64 in profits in 15 days. It can take more time, it can take less time, it can be more profit, less profit. The risk will be there. We will always be accounting to manage our risk, but there is a new opportunity. Once again, we knew always following Hawkeye Traders, this is a massive combination. We know, for example, 85 could be our target for the decline. We're doing this based on technicals. There's some fundamental evidence now that indicates that prices will keep dropping. There's no challenge on that view. But looking at the technicals, we know that at 104.90 we have some stops allocated. This is thank you to Hawkeye Traders. We have trend plus stops. Also, we always use the volume pack. We can see how the volume has been a selling volume, and this volume probably also you have a massive selling on this bar. There you go. This section, that's the high, 108.60, and then the final 106.55 when we sell. And this is the final result for this particular trade idea. Like I said, go ahead and always, when you receive our emails once a week from the Prosperity Digest newsletter, just take a look at what information we have. We have reduced the numbers of ideas from 5 to 3 to make sure we know you have a busy day, but the idea is for you to get the 3 ideas, the 3 ideas that have the potential, where probability is playing in our favor, and you can take advantage of those ideas. So also, this is a good time for you. You have the opportunity. Go to the description of this video. You will have access if you want to know how you can go and start using Hawkeye Traders, how you can understand more where the trend and stops are allocated, more about the volume pack, more about that, then go ahead. In the description, you have two links. You will have one, access to the free ebook so you can learn to use volume price analysis in your trading, in your investing. Okay? And also, if you're ready to go, I have a free trial for you so you can start using Hawkeye Traders indicators. And no excuses, guys. We support Ninja Trader, TradeStation, MT4, MT5, and also TradingView. You have it right here. This is TradingView, and we support all of them. So there's no excuses that your platform is not compatible with it. We do have you back. We do have your back, okay? So get ready. Coffee N9, a trade that you missed by not opening this digest. Don't do it again. I dare you to do it. Total profits, you can look at it here, $18,004.64 in 15 days. This is an example of what you can do with the information that Market Search Daily provide on weekly basis. I thank you for watching, and as usual, if you're ready to expose your capital, to allocate capital in another idea that has the potential in the next 15 days to turn $5,000 into $18,000 for $18,004.64 in profits, then make sure you go to this video, add your comments. I want to learn more about Wolf Waves plus Hawkeye Traders, how to use Hawkeye Traders, and we'll reach out to you. And if you're in the Product Digest, make sure you reply to this newsletter. Okay? Let's go.